We are looking at several years worth of work here. Over 3 years if we count the mask and all the versions that I've done. Started out with version 1, basically right when I got into prop making, and then now we're on version 4.5 several years later. Lots of work went into this. A lot of it was done by hand before my 3D printing days. The mask, the chest, the elbow plates, the gauntlet assembly, the upper bracer, the hands. Yeah, the lower bracer was done using 3D printing afterwards, but so kind of a marrying of organic and machine here. Anyways, lots of work went into this, and I'm still not done. Still a few pieces that I need to finish up. I lost one of the boots for this guy, so I'm gonna have to make another pull. And I've made the executive decision to redo the elbow plate. I made this in my pre-3D printing days, and I made it a little too small. And up until this point, I've lived with it, but I'm going to redo it. I'm going to CAD model it and then 3D print it. Make it a little more accurate. I'm also going to redo the belt canister, which is not shown here. But I made it a little too big, so it's a little too heavy. And I'm going to make it a little more accurate too, so I'm going to redo the CAD model a little bit. But we're almost there. Almost there. A few more days, actually a few more hours, and then it's pretty much done. Then it's on to the soft parts and putting everything together and figuring out the strapping to put all this on. Some of these pieces are pretty heavy because it's all cast, and a lot of it is cast in aluminum. So, or the outer layer is aluminum. The pieces are not themselves aluminum, but the aluminum powder does add weight to it. So I am going to have to figure out a way to strap everything properly. But you can't beat this with you can't vacuum form and have this level of detail. So the weight penalty I'll gladly take, to have such detailed armor. I know a lot of you are waiting to see how all of this will come together and look on the person, but it'll look good. Just gotta wait a little bit longer, but it'll look good, I promise. Thanks, guys.